Practice. Training. Valhall Arena.
Y'all tired of playing the sideline?
Ingress.
Gotta make my own highlight.
Did someone call for me?
And North.
What you know? As I command the stage.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
相手の穴くぐれるです
Checks with a projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
落ち着いてこうね
Good call just now.
攻めにもしちゃうよ
Combo with the target combo. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Will we see a drive hit?
そうそうそう
KO!
やるな
Yes! Keep it up!
確かにって言ったけどすごい探しました
They both showed their hands a little bit.
うわどこだったな今の
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. How will they utilize the corner? Brushes that off and keeps going. Sandblast!
素晴らしいなんだ
Get out of that jam with a perfect parry. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nice tiger over. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
Ooh, what a smart throw.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
見たところが多すぎる
No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Player 2 must be beaming after that.
大勝利でいい空気も流れてきてハッピーだね
They trade hits, and now shoots off a fireball up.
ダメージにつなげられて偉いぞ
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player 2 has the life lead.
ここだここだうんうん
How will they utilize the corner? Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner.
ダメージにつなげられて偉いぞ
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. KO.
ほら素晴らしい
Nice. That's the way to do it.
あっちとぶつかりに行くかプールでマイペンチンと戦うか楽しみです
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか選択が理想ですねいい感じだ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Grabs and throws them away.
おりゃ崩れた SE には気をつけて
Big opportunity now in this corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず
KO!
めっちゃいいや
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
もうマジ分かんなくなったら攻めよういけるぞ
Who's going to steal this win?
すごいねあんする暇もない
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Back to the court. Are we going to put betting it all on the drive run? Going in. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. All in with the rush. Throws them.
素敵だねまだまだいっちゃおう
Nice fireball. What are they gonna do? Great job in escaping that corner press. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
まずい
Links it. Just do it, man. Reversal.
わかんないよまだ
Crowns them from above.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
いやー楽しみです
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
頑張って対戦していきたいと思います
Decides to go in with the target combo. Nailed.
うまいですねそうそう
How will they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
これ
Combo with the target combo. Good stuff. Goes for the super art? Gets him. Okay, more of that next round.
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Stops the attack by using the drive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Sandblast! They need to be mindful of their opponent's drive rush to keep it going. No worries about that.
あやややや落ち着いてもうちょっと周りに攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Going in? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
That corner is starting to look scary. Taking chunks out of each other here. Where you go? Forward rush.
ちょっと緊張してるのかも
Jump in parry.
お
Time to take this momentum and putting the cherry on top.
ーまだまだいい
Flatlines them.
マジでいい
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする
That's what we want.
Where you go?
Grabs him. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. There's still a chance here. They trade. Very solid. Burnout activates.
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
Who will capitalize on an opening stretch? They're going for the super art?
素晴らしい
KO.
マジでいい
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
そういうことなしですねめっちゃ上手でしたよ
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格が理想ですね
Player 1 chases him down.
なんとか切り抜けたい刑事に注意
Sandblast! Drive rush to keep it going. Near empty drive gauges will break, experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Grabs and throws him away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 in dire straits, looking to impress with this super. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
The next touch may decide this round.
頑張れ
What a finish!
すごすぎる
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
もうマジ分かんなくなったら攻めよういけるぞ
All the throw connects. Awesome. Jump springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
いらないぞ
Drops them hard. Looking to follow up after that target. Getting it all on the drive rush. Escapes the corner. Throws them.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Taking chunks out of that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね
Closes it out.
めっちゃいいやん
Okay, on to the next one.
なあこっちをありがとね
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
あいた感じします
Sandblast. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
そうそうそう
Both fighters planning something?
Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Get backed into the corner with pressure in there! Well read. Keep going.
確かにって言ったけどすごい引っかかしました
The jump in is denied. Grabs him.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Clean parry. A parry? Drive rush to keep it going. They're backed up into the corner. Super art.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's escape gauge.
Will we see a drive impact?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
やるな
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
行ってみましょう
Let's give a big happy birthday to Sagat. He may have left Shadow League, but he's still on the hunt for strong fighters to train with. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたいステージに勝利
Neither of them willing to back off here. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either.
どこだったな今の
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Throws them to negate the block.
ギリギリの隙に差し込んでいく
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
How they utilize the corner. Charges forward. They knew the counter KO.
オーケー
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
安西先生勝ちましたよ
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
強みの落ち着けていって
They picked a good spot to use the super.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず大きく動くラウンドになりそうです
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
ドライブゲージにも注意してね
Springs forward with the drive rush. Poses them.
Flatlines them.
すげえ言うことなしの内容だ
Send them home. You got this one.
もちろんわかります難しいですよこれは
Goes for max damage output with the uppercut.
Player 1 with the lead.
Will they go for offense or defense?
諦めふう
Barely blocks all the throw connects.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい急に進められてるね
They're taking a step back to slow.
Can this drive bring them back? Face, knee, knee.
How did they read that throw?
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Sticks out a kick. Clutch anti-air. Adds a bit of OD spice there.
いけるいけるよいけ
Where's he going next? Nothing stops this train. Okay, nobody blink. Crashes out the cage right there.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
I don't know if this is enough to kill. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? The throw is denied.
They are done.
おお大会さながらの動きでした
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
いや素晴らしいさすがです
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、一度換気してきます
Connects with medium kick. Checks them with the projectile. Don't worry, it happens.
これはしょうがないですもんな
They're They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Keep at it.
惜しい
Grabs them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO.
ナイス
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやーうまい熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです
Combo with the target combo. How will they utilize the corner? Player 2 can build off this lead.
一発入れば得点がありそうです
Rising uppercut. Anti-air drop.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
What were they thinking?
危なかった
You've gotta be... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ah, burnout activate.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
高い
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
危なかった
Jumping, oh, closes it out.
すごすぎる
Send him home. You got this one.
うわー頑張れ
Hit the drive. Uses the target combo as a filler. Still plenty of time left.
いや大丈夫かな回復するのはありだよ
There's a definite reads the jump in perfectly. Both ends knocked them out of the air. That was decent.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish!
めっちゃいいや
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ一旦換気してきます
Dashes. There's a corner switch. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい敵に注意
They trade. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
相手もちいこまってるよダイヤ攻めちゃえ
Life lead opens up. Scrapping it out. Up nice. Will we see a drive impact? How will they utilize the corner? In there.
危なー
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができているんじゃないでしょうか
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張が
Experiencing burnout.
守りが崩れた犠牲には気をつけて
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
頑張って応援するからね
They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な時なのに
KO.
めっちゃいいやん
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
ストリートファイターは楽しいね
You're taking an awfully long time to do anything.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
プレルと戦いたかったのにそう思ってたらごめんね
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? That was a solid anti-air. Box him with a target combo. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Yeah.
見てますっと。そうそう。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
それはしょうがないですわな。
All right, what's coming up next? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
There's still a chance here. Jump KO!
マジでいい。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができるんじゃないでしょうか。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Throw connects and does big damage.
あ、なんかやってる。ラッキー。
Will we see a drive in? KO! Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
じゃあ
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
対戦前からお互いの気迫でピリピリしちゃってますね。
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
It's okay. You're doing well.
惜しい。
Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Decides to go in with the target combo. Nice. Real smart choice there. Takes the chance to hurt him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh, that happens to everyone.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Both fighters are barely alive. Experiencing burnout.
守りや崩れた。SN には気をつけて。
In there.
うわー。
Okay, more of that next round.
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね。
Who's going to start things off?
お願いします。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
危なかった。
Medium kick him. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Under pressure, but keeps cool and Texas. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Connects with medium kick. Goes for the throw.
Just goes for it at this range.
Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
守りや崩れた。SN には気をつけて。
Risky odds for the critical art.
おー、素晴らしい。おー、素晴らしい。
Tail Rider's calling. Looking to put up 6 feet under with this bowling.
Oh God, this is tense.
どっちもレベルが高すぎるよ。
Time to take this momentum and ship them for the win.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
あ、いたかもしれない。
They trade. Starts off zoning with fireball. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
右系の隙に差し込んでいく
They trade hits, and now keep at it. Will this super art connect?
うわ、どこだったか
Gets.
OK
It's all good. You can still take this back.
強気に攻めることができているように見えますじゃあ行きましょ
Stop the attack by using a drive fair. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
う迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
攻めの理想がたっぷりあるはず大きく動くラウンドになりそうです
A parry? Saw that coming.
ナイスナイスいい感じだ
Scrapping it out up close. There's a definite. Gotta do better than that.
ナイスガード
Sandblast. Why are they going in? Hang back. All in with a rush. Good decision with that throw.
くるくるしてるね
That corner is starting to look scary. Player 2 can't use any. What a finish.
言うことなしの内容だ
Rashid wins.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
Dashes up. How they utilize the corner. Parries the attack and no good up high. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
こっからこっから
Big counter.
そうそうそう
Knockdown. This is a real back and forth match for Cena. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい注意
Connects with medium kick. KO. Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
言うけどなしですねめっちゃ上手ですよ
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか一旦落ち
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
右系の隙に差し込んでいく
Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
すごい試合焦らずにいったら勝てるはず
They need to be mindful of their opponents as they get burned out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Uses the target combo with a filler. Overhead, but it won't work.
危なかった
Why are they going in? Hang back. KO.
オーケー
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
確かに聞いたけどすごい探しました
Medium kick. Connect with medium kick. Links it. Scrapping it out up close. All in with a rush. No more drive on hand. Drops him hard. All the throw connects.
相手もついてこれてないぞ
Player 2 needs to take advantage of the kick. Excellent read.
ナイスガード
Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Medium kick into. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
制限を使って一発逆転か
Oh no! Flatlines them.
マジでいいマジでいい
Rashid